here, or a quick question, deal with it. So anything relating to or involved with the dispute from Friday will be ignored. Anyway, let's get started. So this is gonna be like an all versions thing I do again. I do these every once in a while and I don't stuff. Hi! So this is my country version number 1. I am currently have Noble, Penelope, and Mercedes in the house. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Hang on a second though. As you're wondering, yes, this is the version I'm trying to get all of the items on. It's not going as planned, but I do have quite a lot, so I will do an items update too, if you guys want to see that. I have to grab my notebook first, hang on. I was having so many issues with this stream because, hi Mercedes, my data connection isn't very stable at the moment. So, yes. So it kept saying error creating live stream, and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, so that's my notebook, don't mind me. I have a notebook dedicated to Nintendogs right here. You guys can't really see it, but it's running out of paper. Like, it's almost full, because I've had to rewrite so many different lists, because I highlight and all of that. So, as of right now, this version still needs... I have to check something. I have all of those. Why do I not have it properly? It needs all of... I think it still needs all of the lore colors, all of the disc colors, and all of the other stuff that has other colors to it. I've just been really lazy and haven't felt like street passing. I'll probably do that if I have time at the end of the stream. Start street passing some of my versions. I do have to borrow all of the DSs in my house, which means my old one, my sister's old one, well, her XL, because her old one is currently her DS, because she broke her XL, my mom's, and possibly my dad's, because I don't have my sister's old one, or my sister's current one on me. So, I can do about 5 street passes every day with all the DS systems in our house. It's pretty crazy. I have to really be careful though when it comes to some of them, because sometimes my dad doesn't like me touching his, so I have to be really sneaky when it comes to using his, so I don't tend to use his. I don't really need to. But so I remember one time I used to by the way, if you guys didn't know, I used to record with this DS system, and I used either my dad's or my sister's DS to record the gameplay. And then I record from the 3DS system. I know it was the cheater's way out, but I didn't have a camera to use, nor did I want to use my iPod because it really didn't have enough space. So, what had happened was I had gotten caught, and he was asking me why I was using it, and I was like, I'm recording a video kind of thing, and he's like, he was just telling me off for it in the middle of the video, and I was just like, and this was years ago, so I don't have to worry about it now, of course, because I have my phone, my iPod, and an actual camera to record with. So, also, you're probably wondering why my voice sounds so dead. I literally woke up 2 hours ago, and I'm still not awake, so I sound probably dead inside. But it's cool. So, let's go ahead and do our items update. I make sure I have all of the food available. All the treats that I can have. I basically almost have all the treats. I think I still need some of the... I think I have them all. So this is version wide. Golden Retriever, French Bulldog, Toy Poodle, Golden Retriever, French Bulldog, Toy Poodle, all versions, and then this is version, like all versions. And then this one is Toy Poodle. So I think I still need one more cat treat, which I need to send over. It's actually 2, because I have to get the rare chicken ones and the fish jerky from French Bulldog. Okay, going into toys and stuff. I have all of the tennis balls, all 3 of the rubber bones, all of the other toys that are version wide. And then I have to get all of the disc colors. I have almost all of the rare, and I think I have all the rare discs actually. Because I have the pot lid, pizza lid disc, the hoop, and the rainbow disc. I think there's one I'm missing, but I can't be sure, but maybe not. Then I have all the boomerangs. I have 2 pink colors for some reason. I have to get rid of one of those, but I don't really care. I don't need to. I have 3 out of like 6 lure colors. There's like 2 per version. One that's like always. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that. And then I have 2 of the Pro Lures, both of the Golden Retriever colors. I think this one's actually a French Bulldog color. So I have that written down. So for the discs, I still need a green disc, the green regular disc, and then I need the orange one too from French Bulldog. And then I need the blue and the yellow Pro discs. I'm also saving up to get yes, I'm really close to getting all of the different colors. And then I need to get more like some materials for the other RoboPup voucher. No, I will not be using it for a RoboPup, but I will be using it to have it, you know what I mean. I still need quite a lot. And then I have a piggy bank I have to hold down to that. I have all of the records. I still need 2 more wood. I have enough metal. I have enough rubber. I need 4 more leathers and 2 more plastics. So it's a lot more than I have way more than what I have on what I have written down here. I was a little behind there. Anyway, I have all of the leather collar colors. The red one is from Toy Poodle, the blue one is from French Bulldog, the yellow one is from Golden Retriever, the green one is from French Bulldog, the brown one is from French Bulldog. No, Golden Retriever. My bad. These 3 are, no, the white one is from Toy Poodle. The black and the purple are from, they're like the rare ones. They're like, you find them on walks on all the versions. And then I have all of these. I need to get the other bell collar colors, so the orange one and the green one. Well, the brownish orange one. And I can't get any of the other colors of the Japanese print collar. I also need to get the other 2 faux collar colors. And then there's like a ton more, actually. There's like 6 more. So I have to get the 2 from Toy Poodle, the 2 from French Bulldog. I'm pretty sure they're all different. Kind of sucks, though, that I can't get like the different colors of like the Japanese print collar and stuff, because it'd be pretty awesome to get them. All the bows I'm getting close to getting to. And then I have all the furniture, which does cost a lot of money, but I have it all. So yeah, that's how this version went. Oh my gosh, we'll go through and check up on everybody's info while we're here. So here's Noble. He knows almost all the tricks, I think. And he's like one more trick. Oh, he knows all the tricks. Yay! Yeah, I remember I like caught him up with all the tricks for once. That is not the right date. Neither is that. Maybe that is the right date. At this point, I could care less. I have a birth date set for him. It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I got him like 3 months further though. Oh, and for results. And then his personality and his owner points, which is really crazy that he has that many. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. So for Penelope, I believe she knows all the tricks too. I just have to reteach her a ton of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to reteach her a ton of them, because if you notice the dates, they're all like 2014, and the last one is 2015. When she has more, she's younger than her dad, but has more points than her dad. Whoops. And these are her results. I'm trying to get her to win Nintendogs Cup in obedience. She's kind of there. And then for Mercedes, she knows like 3 tricks. No, I'm just kidding. She knows the first 6, and then that's it. You can tell I'm lazy. Those are her results. And then her owner points and stuff. She hasn't even hit 1,000 yet. That's how much I don't play with her. Like, I really need her in the house more to like play with her, but I was like unsure if I was keeping her for a good like 6 months too. So, I do love her. She just doesn't get enough attention, which is why I was like so iffy. Noble, what are you doing, child? Anyway, let's go to the best hotel. I'll grab 𝙎𝙊𝘏 and 𝙎𝙊𝘏, and then I will swap out one of them for those 2, or for Mackinac. Actually, no. I'll just grab those 3 and then bring the other 3 back in my house, so I don't have to. So 𝙎𝙊𝘏, swap Penelope for Bo, and then we will swap Mercedes for Mackinac. Oh, and I also need all the, for the other items, I still need all the cat wand colors and the feathered, toy colors as well. And I can't street pass the leash colors, which is kind of stupid, so I can't get the black and the brown one, sadly. But, or the other colors, like the red one, the blue one. I can't get any of those. There's also blue and red, but I can't get those either. So let's just, whoops, sorry, my data, I told you guys, I just lost connection. Oh my god. We're for 𝙎𝙬. Obviously you guys all know she knows all the tricks. I do have to reteach her a bunch, but it's fine. Her results, y'all know she's won everything, and I was so proud of her, it wasn't even funny. And then there's her owner points. She is almost at 20,000 owner points, which is insane if you think about it. I've had her almost 7 years too. Okay, so for Bo, those are his results, his tricks. He doesn't know. I don't think he knows all of them yet. Yeah, he needs to learn everything from cheer or bag or whatever you want to call that, I don't know, to breakdance. Those are his results. And then those are his owner point stuff. I'm gonna probably keep Mercedes, Mackinac, and Bo in the house because they're the least amount. They like the dogs, the pets on this version that don't get enough attention. And then there's Mackinac's stuff. They have the least amount of owner points, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out for Mercedes. Although Noble doesn't get a lot of attention either. But I can't have 4 pets in the house. I'd rather keep the 3 that I have all of these, so I'm just gonna check those off. Okay. All I wanted to do was stream in a different corner of my room, and that's clearly not working. So I usually stream by the front side of my room, by the door. I'm streaming in the back of my room today, and I thought it'd be different. Clearly, it's not working. The game, whatever. Everybody left, except 1 person. I'm depressed. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, now everybody's gone. Alright, so GRV1 is done. Next, I'll be going on to FBV1, which is actually one of my favorite versions, if y'all didn't know. I've been falling in love with this version ever since I taught Antia and all 𝙎𝙁 and 𝙬𝙁 all the tricks. I saved, right? Yes, I saved. Okay. I get so freaked out if I don't save. Because it has happened to me before, where I did something really important or something big really happened and I forgot to save. Don't mind the fact that you're looking at my floor. I need to get this game to work. All my old games never work right anymore. I have to be really, really careful with this one and GRV2. Like, those two don't work very well. They work, but they, like, don't work very well. Alright. So here's FBV number 1. In the house I currently have Antia, 𝙎𝙁, and Mitsurugi. 𝙎𝙁, aka Alexandra. I'm not gonna do an items update on this one because obviously I'm not working towards getting all this stuff. I have a 𝙎𝙊𝘾 at least. I can lock that. I can knock that off. I've had that for a while. Oh wait, no, that's not. I don't know if that's the thing. There's apparently a 𝙎𝙊𝘾 item. If anybody knows if that actually exists, please let me know because I have no idea. Because I have it written down on my list, but it has like a question mark because I've never heard of it. I don't know if it like is legit or not. So if anybody here knows, let me know, please. I know it's so lonely because everybody left because of my stupid data issues. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing this stream because I'm basically not here to hear it, but I'm doing this stream. If you guys aren't on the amino, I'm doing this stream because I will not be uploading the rest of this week, and it's also a makeup for not getting Turnabout Nintendogs 35 up this week like I was supposed to. I know I uploaded to the Doghouse 15, but I did not get a chance to upload 35 of Turnabout Nintendogs because I got really busy and I didn't have time to record anything. Obviously, since it was a holiday week, I thought maybe I could try. Oh no, there was no way I was gonna get anything done. And I was supposed to record it yesterday, get it ready for today, but I also went out with my family and I was gonna stream yesterday instead of today, but again, I went out with my family, so I didn't get a chance to. Anyway, so update on these 3. Antia knows all the tricks now in English, where she used to know them in Portuguese. This took me a week to do, by the way. I started on the 28th of September, went back to it on the 30th, and then from there, went on. Took me to October 5th to finish. So it took me a long time, like a week. But it was great. And then obviously, oh, she's won everything. It didn't take her that long to win 𝙬𝙁 either. She was so good. And then there's her owner points and her personality. Moving on to 𝙎𝙁. She also knows all the tricks now in English. Before they were in Russian. And those are her results. She's in basically Master Cup for these 2, plus Pro Cup for Obedience. If you guys want to see her in either Master Cup for these or Pro Cup for Obedience trial, let me know and I will totally get that out of the way. Those are her owner points and her personality. And then on to Mitsurugi, who is still my newest dog on this version. He's actually over a year old now. I was supposed to make his post on a while ago, but I never did. I taught him a couple of tricks today after I finished with Sasha, Azalea, and Antia, but he still has 3 more to learn. I'm a little lazy. I haven't decided if I wanted to teach him this or not. That, yep, that's his birthday. 11/18. It's pretty great. And obviously those are his results. He doesn't do much. And then he has 308 order points, and that's his personality. I'm gonna keep him in the house for a while. I do love him so much. I was like, again though, I don't really play Nintendogs as much as I used to, and I really do want to start playing more, so hopefully soon. I'm gonna go ahead and save this part because I have to go get the other 3 dogs. Well, the other 2 dogs plus 𝙬𝘍. And I really don't feel like saving and taking care of them. So, again, those, I could technically get out the other, and I'll leave them out because those 3 don't get enough attention. Antia, Sasha, Mitsurugi get a bunch of attention now, and it's like really crazy. And 𝙬𝘍, Azalea, and Genie really don't. But, so they could stay in the house because they don't get as much. But, I don't know. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do him. Fun fact about this version, Mitsurugi is the only male I have on this version. This version used to be an all-female version, like my GRV3 donated, Stella. I no longer really wanted to, I didn't want it, and I really wanted Mitsurugi, so that's what kind of happened. Anyway, let's figure out what to give these guys. So 𝙬𝘍 gets the green bell collar, because it looks so nice on her. Genie gets the platinum collar, and Azalea, I get the southwest collar. Azalea will get the fancy bow. These ones, the purple pearl bows, go to Genie, and 𝙬𝘍 gets the hibiscus. Alright, so we'll start with this version again. Alright. That's her stuff. And then her stats. She has 688 order points. And then that's her personality. I've actually adopted her multiple times before. She used to be a cat called Betsy, and then on my GRV1, I think. And then she was on this version before as Kashi, and then I wanted to change her name, and so now she's 𝙬𝘍. So I've had 3 calico cats in her pattern. Or was Betsy on my FBV one before I got Antia? Ooh. Chelsea, and I think she was on the version with Chelsea, which was a very old French bulldog. If you guys have been here for a while, you would know who Chelsea was. She was on this version before I got Antia and all of them. I remember when I first got Antia, I was like super obsessed with her. And yeah, I was so happy. Alright, so next is Azalea's stats. That was her stuff there. She knows all of the tricks. When before they were all in German before, but now, well, she knows all up to breakdance. She hasn't hit 2,000 order points yet, so she can't learn 𝙬𝘍. But when she hits 2,000, which is very soon, she will get there. And that's her stats as well. So if you guys want to see her in any of those, feel free to hit me up. Let me know. So Genie, it's Genie's stats. She hasn't quite hit 1,000 order points yet. I might leave her at my house. Leave her. And then all of she knows everything up to jump because, again, I'm lazy. Her birthday's actually coming up. Okay, so I'm not gonna, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap Azalea for Sasha, I think. And I'll go ahead and feed these guys. Oh no, Mitsurugi. I'm gonna swap her for Mitsurugi. Because those 3, I don't have to deal with for a bit. Tricks. these three don't. These three have the least amount of. These guys haven't even hit 1,000 order points yet, so that's why they're coming in the house. There you go. You look so cute. Actually, I just realized on my other version I forgot to feed Mackinac. It's okay. It happens. Oh well. So my next version I'll be going on is TPV1 with Bear and friends. I do love that version, and I don't think I USC it very often. So let's see. So if we're spending about 15 minutes on every version, I have to do some math. So as of right now, we're spending 15 minutes on every version. No, wait, no. Ah, that's not what I wanted. So right now we're spending 15 minutes on every version. I have 13. My sister's 2. I don't have on me, so I can't do those 2. So this is 15. 3. It's 4. 5. And 1. 45 plus 150. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 9. That's a 1. So about an hour and a half. Okay. Sorry, I had to figure out how long the stream was gonna be. So I can see if I can figure out. So I can figure out how much time I'd be able to spend doing Street Pass stuff. Not very much. I'll probably do a bunch of it off camera. Someday I will do a video of me Street Passing everything, but well, I've already done a video on how I Street Pass, but maybe I'll stream one day of me Street Passing all of the things, and I'll have everybody's DS on hand, and I love them. And it might not be though. I have both of my sisters, but that was kind of a spoiler to something else. But she doesn't need to know. I don't think my sister doesn't watch my streams, so it's okay. Anyway, this was the easiest one to get into. Here we are with TPV1 with Bear, Ginger, and Cecilia right now. I really need to work on getting Bear through obedience trial. He's still on Junior Cup. He's still got a ton of tricks to relearn. I do have a notebook out where or something, somewhere. I don't remember where it is at the moment, but I have a list of dogs somewhere with all of the dogs that I need to get into all the Nintendogs Cups. Some of them are really close, some of them are farther than others. Like Bear, for example. He's really close, but also kind of far away. Because I still have to reteach him a bunch of tricks, because he doesn't listen to me, because again, all of his tricks were learned in 2012, back in August of 2012. So he's about 6 months older than 𝙬, so he's almost 7 years old too. You know, as much as I like that, oops, I did that. Didn't mean to do that. As much as I love the fact that the dogs don't age in this, I kind of don't like that because, I don't know, it just doesn't seem as realistic. Then again, it wouldn't be, it's not really supposed to be realistic because the dogs don't die if you don't come on and feed them. Which again is crazy. I do need to keep all the dogs in this version. Every time I go on these versions, I realize how many dogs don't get enough attention. So I'm hoping that I'll keep the dogs that need more attention in the house. So like Ginger and Cecilia, both will be in this house with one other dog. I think it might be Echo. Or Christina. But I don't know yet. Ginger and Cecilia definitely don't get a lot of love though. It really depends on who has the least amount of owner points, and we can figure it out from there. So hopefully, with me taking care of these guys today, I'll be able to get on these games this more with 2 other online games I play right now. For those of you wondering, I play currently 2 online games daily. Well, kind of daily. I am currently playing Furry Paws again. I'll probably be off again in a month or 2 after right before exams. Well, maybe not. I have exams in my first set of exams in January, so my midterms are going to be in January. I don't know yet. We'll see. And I start NWA testing next week. Well, this week actually. So anyway, so we'll start with this stuff. So here's Bear's stats. He again knows all the tricks. I have to teach him a bunch though. So his results, again, I have to work on him in there, but again, I need to reteach him a bunch of tricks because he doesn't listen to me half the time. Oops, I forgot something. And then there's his owner points and his personality. Next is Ginger. Here's his stats. Okay, so I got first adopted Ginger in December of 2011. I didn't even get him back a year after I restarted his version. That's funny. Oh, actually, fun fact about this version. This version is actually my TPV number 2. And Lilas's version was my very first toy poodle version. I bought this version because I couldn't find my toy poodle version with the original bear on it. And then, like, after I got after I got him back on this version was almost completed. And I decided, we'll just reset this one and get a new dog. And that's when that happened. So I actually had a bunch of dogs before Lilas too. But yeah. Anyway, back down to Ginger. He knows almost all the tricks. Or maybe he does know all the tricks. Oh, I need to teach him Howl. I'll do that later. And his results. I'm working on getting him back to where he was before. So we still work in this competition. And then those are his stats. Or his owner points. And personality. And now Cecilia. She doesn't know very many tricks either. If that's her birthday, I suck at keeping track of birthdays. But I like her birthday now. And I need to teach her hands or stand up, wave, or cheer and sneeze, and then wave, handstand, and break dance. I'll have to do that later too. I don't feel like doing that. And then her owner points and her personality. Curl something up. It currently doesn't have Wi-Fi connected to it, so it sucks that I can't do anything on it. Well, much on it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap out for Echo, Christina, and Murphy. So Echo, Christina, and Murphy. Actually, as a matter of fact, almost all the dogs on this version don't get any love, which kind of sucks. This is one of my least honored versions on this channel. I feel bad now, but it's fine. That'll improve someday. I love Echo so much, though. I think the one dog is Bear. Bear and Echo, I think, are the ones that get the most attention in the community, that have like the least amount of owner points. We'll have to see who has the most owner points, and we'll do it from there, I think. So let's figure out what everybody should wear. Definitely want Echo in the house, though, because she's a cutie. No, I want this on her, I think. Yes. I'm gonna try and keep everything while I move over there. Yeah, no, everything seems to be working just fine now. Excuse me a minute, I'm moving my stuff. There we go. Back over to where I usually stream, so hopefully my Wi-Fi won't be so bad. I'm gonna plug my phone in, and I'm gonna go grab my stuff, other stuff, like my notebook, and all that fun stuff. My phone is like so warm. Okay. Does that make it work, or no? I'm gonna leave my light off. It's fine. Hang on, guys. Hello, I'm back. Okay. So, now I have to do the stats on these guys. A precious boy. Okay. So, we'll start with Echo. I love her, by the way. She's so cute. Okay. Oh, yeah, she definitely. She only has 700 owner points. Yeah, definitely staying in the house. Her tricks. She only knows what to say, please. And her results. Yeah, she definitely doesn't get enough love. Okay, and then Christina. She's almost at 1,000. She knows up to sneeze. Those are her results. Same as Echo, basically. And then with Murphy. Okay, yeah, these three. It sucks that I wish. Yeah, so these three are staying in the house. So he knows up to jump. That's also not his birthday. And then he has no results. Definitely gotta work on that. Okay, let me just feed these guys so I can keep them in the house. And then we'll move on to GRV2. Which I have to be really, really careful with. Because that version likes to glitch out a lot and it likes to crash. What I mean by crash, it doesn't really glitch per se. It like just has issues. Like, I'll move it a really, really tiny bit and it'll be like, oh, the game card has been removed. Hi! But oh my god. It's fine. Okay, so now we're moving on to GRV2. And this is gonna be so weird because this version hates me a lot, but it's fine. Turn that down a little bit. This is really kind of really loud. Okay. I had to move my stuff. Yes, that was Echo, precious girl. Okay. Okay, I beg of you, GRV2, please do not crash in the middle of the stream. That would suck. Well, that was easy. I have to be really careful with this version. It likes to goof me up. Yeah. I was really sleepy yesterday because I was walking around all day yesterday. But it's all good. Anyways, I was saying about this version. Like, okay. This version right here, because it's older. I mean, yeah, it's not as old as my first versions, but it's older. Yes! What did I say? If I'm not careful with it, it will be like, it'll say, game card has been removed. Please shut down your device kind of thing. It does that a lot if I try to pick up my DS and move it around or like put it down on my bed, kind of rough. I don't try to, but it just, I'm always trying to be gentle with my games because I know they do stuff like that, but they do stupid things like that. But it is so hard to make sure that they stay and decent condition. Because I used to play these games so much, like, they, like, they, like, are, like, super used. Like, I could show you what, like, yeah. Like, every time it happens, it actually happened to one of my other games once. I was playing Tomodachi Life, and I wanted to open it, and my game was like, your game file has been corrupted, please hit the button if you're ready to delete your data. And I'm like, no, 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 no. What I ended up doing was I closed out the game, I reopened it, and everything was fine, but, like, I legit freaked out. I'm like, no, 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 no. So, like, if I don't know if that'll work with my M+C games, like, if that ever happens, but it'd be cool. Like, if I could, like, if it did crash and stuff, and I lost all my data, if I could just, like, close it out and it, like, reset itself and be like, oh, yeah, okay, there were dogs on this version, let's give them back. I don't know. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. I'm tired, okay? My mom sent me a picture of something, and I can't tell what the heck that is. And I can't really look at it right now. Okay, so doing the, little stat stuff. Oh my. Look at him. A golden boy. Okay, so. Tricks. I think he knows them all. Yes, he knows them all. And then his results. Oh my. And then there's his owner points, which is almost 3,000. Yeah. And then his personality. So moving on to Kendra. Yes, you are. She can learn up to break down, up to jump. Again, I tell you guys, I am really lazy when it comes to teaching my dogs tricks. And then those are her results. And then she has almost 2,000 owner points, so she's at about 1,500. So 1,450 to fair, but and then there's her personality. And then with Andi, whoops. Yeah. Whoops. She's staying in the house for sure. And then there's her her personality. And she knows all the way up to play dead, but she can learn up to sneeze. And then her results. Yeah, I'm lazy. Let's save this. And I'm gonna go get the other three, which are Mariah, Izzo, and Tracker. You've missed GRV1 and FBV1. That's all you missed. And part of TPV1, but I have time to go back on them at the end if you want me to, or if there's certain dogs you want to see. They calculate the math, and this is gonna be about an hour and a half, and usually for these guys it takes me about 2 hours, so I have about a half hour left. After that, I will. Hey, doggo Nintendog. And I need to drop. GRV1 has Soleil, Noble, Akina, Penelope, Bo, and Mercedes. FBV1 has Antia, Zasha, Azalea, Mitsurugi, Isla, Genie, and Azalea. I think I may have said her already, but whatever. Bark, bark. Look at those two. I'm like trying to decide what's up. I'm gonna shut up. I can't talk. Yeah. And I have so many versions, it's hard to keep track of who's on what now. But what? Speaking of her, what? Sorry. I'll shut up now. Let's go back to 2012 when I first had this boy. Oh, yay! Going back to 2012 when I first had Tracker. Look at his outfit. Okay. That was like one of his very first outfits, so. Not you. Oh, yay. Oh my gosh. Look at that's precious right there. Okay. So, Mariah's stuff. She can go up, learn how to breakdance, but she only knows to roll over. Again, me is lazy. Her results. Oh, she's farther ahead than I thought, but that's freaking cool. And then there's her owner points. And personality. Whoops. Though, to be fair, I missed like 3 birthdays, so 2 birthdays so far. The rest from earlier this month. I got Apollo's and Dainties, but I missed Mercedes and Mitsubi's, so you know, it's okay. Like I knew that was their birthday, but I like didn't get a chance to. Same. Like I should probably give them like. I have to get pictures, and that's hard. Okay, so Izzo's. He knows up to roll over as well. And then his results. Whoops. And then his owner points. Yeah. Yes, I have had Mitsu for a year. It's freaking insane. Time flies, doesn't it? Alright, so Tracker stats. He knows up to roll over as well. And then those are his stats. Pretty freaking awesome. And then there. I know! It feels like just like, I don't know, yesterday. Like, legit. Okay, so I know who I'm keeping in the house. Tracker, Izzo, and so let's go get Auntie. You think you feel like you've been here for a million? Me. I've been here 7. And I feel like I've been here way too long. Oops. But then again, I also don't. Because I like it here. I do feel like I have, and I feel like I've been playing Ace Attorney for years, but it's only been almost 2 years now. Because I like know so much about it, I feel like I've been part of it for like years, but surprise, I haven't. Bark, bark, bark. Oh gosh, there's people I've had my stream yesterday. Hello, everybody. Like, I even. Oh, that's nice. Oh, really? Because, like, my sister got the first 2 for Christmas almost 2 years ago. I got 3 and 4 and Investigations for my birthday last year. And same with, and I think I got 5 and 6 for my birthday that same year. Like, I got money left over and got 5 and 6. And so I got a lot of my games around the same time. I stole my sister's first 2 games because I'm a rebel and I do that. Like, I steal all of her games because she doesn't play them, so you know. That's true. Oh no, I love the Ace Attorney series so much. Most of you should know that by now. I'm still playing AA5, but I'm trying, okay? I really want to start playing AA6 because there is a case in this game. that revolves all the way around Trucy. Because something happens, you know, I'll explain later. Hello. And I'm like super excited to play it. But at the same time, I'm just like, the one on Apollo's video, because I think I did see it. Can you like, thank you. So now we're going on to FBV2. I know, I'll probably live stream like a completely blind playthrough of it, because I would have never played it before, and when I get there, I'll play it. So this is FBV2, you guys obviously know this version. Look, it's baby girl over there. Okay. I will live stream that one because I really do want to, but it'll probably be a little bit because I have to finish DLC case from the 5th game, and then I have to get the first case out of the way for the 6th game. I think that's the 2nd case in the 6th game, so it won't be long because I'm almost done with the DLC of game 5. But I'm actually about halfway through that, to be fair. But I'll try and get that done soon, like before Christmas, because I'd love to stream that like around Christmas. Be great. And then we have to make a new thumbnail for those ones specifically, because y'all know I do Ace Attorney thumbnails a little differently, and I have to make one for Spirit of Justice. But I don't know yet. Through it. I need to go buy more shampoo. Cries a little inside. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So was the comment you were talking about the one on Apollo's video? Not what I wanted. Because I did see it. And yeah, I love you. Okay, just kidding. No, I might not. I don't know yet when I'm gonna stream it. I'll try to have it done so I can stream it like during break and stuff. But that depends. But it really depends. I don't know when I'm gonna stream it yet. Yeah, I saw that one. But because it's gonna be like a blind playthrough, it'll probably take me a little longer. Because I'd never played it before. And it's not that I'm like, I don't like remember anything from like any of the other, like I do remember a bunch of stuff in the other cases. It's just, when I'll probably move through it pretty quickly, but again. Yes! Okay, enough about that. I need to like start talking about other stuff. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna sit here in silence for a bit, I guess. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. So, going into the stats of these guys, mind you, I haven't played this version in quite some time. Like, none of my versions have been played recently, except for TBV4 and FBV5. My cat likes to do that. Milo likes to do that a lot. He's not in my room right now. Aw, I hope you get the chance to soon. Okay, anyways, so we'll start with Phyllis's stats. Okay, but why? Why? My dogs hate me anyway. My hair needs to get off the screen. All the tricks she knows. She knows up to jump, and that's about it. Her birthday's coming up, cries. Anyway, those are her stats. She's an amateur cut for basically everything. That's awesome, though. Okay, and her stuff. Hey, that's lucky number 777. Yeet. Dabs. That was so cringy. I'm going to leave now. Anyway. Oh, really? And then there's... Did you watch his first one or his most recent one? And then there's his... Or, not his, her personality. And now Carson. He knows up to rollover. And then results. My dogs suck at this competition. So far has been Winona. Winona is literally just the best at it. Okay. And then here's Canes. He's definitely staying in the house. For those of you who are curious why I keep saying that, because I have a bunch of dogs that don't get enough attention or don't, like, barely have any. So his most recent one, he hasn't had videos since then. That's like a year old now. The reason I keep saying, like, oh, this dog's staying in the house, blah, 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 is because I have a bunch of dogs who, don't get as much attention as they should in the game and all that fun stuff. So I figure I'll keep them in the house to hopefully boost their, owner points. And, yeah. I usually do it by who has the lowest amount. Let's go get the other three. My other 3 favorites. This version is one of my favorite versions, to be fair. I just don't play it enough. It's like I know. It sucks, which is why I just made him single, by the way. I know, I feel bad for my boy, because he was one of the very first dogs I ever adopted back when I first started my YouTube channel. And I had donated him because, you know, I needed more dogs. I had nothing to do with it. And so I got a new dog, and I got it back, and it hasn't been the same since I've got him back, to be fair. So our next 3, let's figure out what I should get these guys to wear. Yeah. Yeah, I did. What are you talking about? You didn't, never mind. I can't decide what to let her wear. Recently? Yeah. So, for those of you wondering what my my 3 favorite versions are, it's hard to pick because I don't have 3 favorites. I think I have more than 3 favorites. But, I think my favorites would have to be, yeah, boom, kaboom. No, wrong dog. This version with TPV4 and probably GRV1. As much as I love my other versions, I think these 3 are my favorites. Like, out of all my versions. Okay, so, I'm gonna feed these guys real quick. My back hurts from laying on the floor. I'm laying on my stomach. My back doesn't like it. It doesn't like laying on my back either, so, like, you know, I have to suffer. Anyway, my back is all sorts of messed up, but it's been like that my entire life, so, you know. Yay. I don't have good posture either, so probably also why. Alright, so we're going to stats. There's Nova's. She knows all of the tricks. That's fine. All of the tricks. And then her results, she's obviously a golden dog. She was my 2nd golden dog, I believe. No. Yes? Yeah. Because after Soleil one, I didn't really focus on competitions. Yeah. And then Nova, she has 2,742 points. And then there's personality. I have a lot of dogs with this personality, both female and male dogs, which is crazy. So, like, I don't even pay attention to personality that much. Yay! I'm dying. Yes. Oh, hi, Devin. Let's say hi to the baby. Hello, baby boy. Hey, Olwen, can you like shut up, please? I love when you can recognize your dog by their bark. He's so cute. Okay. So Devin's stats. He has the same personality as his mom, which I thought was adorable. Now his tricks. He can learn breakdance, which I'll do that soon. Honestly, I agree. Oh, and he's an amateur cat for all of his competitions. And I showed you that. And now for Olwen's stats. He has 596 points. So we're keeping Kane, Olwen, and I guess I'll pull Phyllis back in the house. Because I don't know who else had the lowest amount. She might have. I don't know. And then he knows all the way up to rollover. And he has no results. Because me equal lazy. Okay, so let's just go do that thing. Come back up here. Also, fun fact about this version, Phyllis and Nova are the only females on this version. And yeah. Phyllis, what are you doing? Hey! Chill. Chill. Please. He didn't do anything to you. I'm trying to like, it's so hard. Oh really? Yeah, I was hoping that people would RP with him, but I haven't had one RP since I made him single, so that's how much no one knows he exists. Like, no one knows he exists. It sucks. Anyway, it is so hard to like dress her up and put into her persona because like, I don't know, it's hard. I can't. That's cute. Should we stick with that? I think we stick with that. Oh my gosh. Hi! Hi, Haunted. That was loud. Okay. I put it on that one post a while ago. The one I put it on a comment on the post I was talking about Zasha and Lynn and stuff. Without they're like making their full names, like the full names they are now. Ooh, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. I like that actually. I like that. I like that. Okay. You can just see Olwen in the back. Huh. Oof. I don't know. I'm confused now. What are you talking about, Kay? Okay, wait. I need to put them. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Sure. I realized what you're talking about now. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm a little okay. I need to. Oh my gosh. It gets a little wild sometimes. Okay, let's do that. It really depends though. Okay. Oh, guys! Look at her! God, I love her so much. You too, Owen. Hi, Bubba. Oh my god. I love her so much. Reese. Yeah, I know. I love reading old roleplays, and the fact that Google Plus is leaving soon makes me kind of sad because we can't look back at them anymore. I have a bunch on my old couples updates, but yes. God, I love her. Okay. Let's go on TPV2 now. With more bass. Dang. Why do I feel like my dogs do that to me all the time? Like what ours does, like they photobomb each other. It's so funny. He's like, no, the attention goes on me. I just came back to life, man. I don't know. That was kind of a weird. Anyway. Oof. Nothing there. Wow. Wow. Wowee. Sorry, I was just plugging in something. I was plugging in my portable charger for my phone because last time I tried to use it, it wasn't charged, and my phone was dying, so I had to suffer for a little while. I like to be around my house a lot, and I don't have a charger every second of my day, so I like to have those so I can bring them around with me. I don't know. I mean, I don't use it as often as I used to, but oh, I need more shampoo on this version too. Wow, okay, that's how you know I don't play very much. No, not that. I think flat it. My volume down on this. I'm not talking to myself. Hey, car, can you not be so loud? Thank you. When your street is actually a busy street, even though you live in the middle of the nowhere. That's kind of an accurate representation of where I live, to be fair. My parents aren't home right now, so I can go wild. Woo! Let's blast set it off and have a dance party. Except I'm here streaming, So yeah, no, that was fun. Honestly, that sounds like a perfect day right there. Putting Set It Off's new song, Lonely Dance, on loop and just doing our little lonely dance. Sounds like a great day. Yeah, I think so too. It's freaking amazing to think about that. See how many of ours have been together for a year now. The first RP is on your community, I think. And then that time I kicked myself out on accident and I didn't know. That was dumb. Anyway. Do my little lonely dance. Ah! Oh, I just ruined my my game case just landed on my thing of my row of games I have over here. I hope I didn't just break my games doing that. That would suck. I want to show you guys something real quick. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me turn on the flash. Oh, if I can't do that. What the heck? Well, crap. I don't have a flashlight. The hecky, man. I used to be able to do that. That's not the one I wanted. There it is. I know, okay. So like, okay, with this guy, you see how it was like kind of like really gross looking at the top? That's how you know it's like my first version. That's how I could tell when I was numbering them off. I do have a number of them on the back, but that was a strobe light, I'm sorry. I know there's only one person here. There were 7 here, now there's only 1. Yes. My room is so poorly lit, it sucks. Okay. Well, it's because, okay, my first game is 7 years old almost. Actually, it's almost 8 years old now that I think about it. Well, even then, it's almost 7 years old, so never mind. And I used to play it every day, because it was one of my only games I had. So, that's why it looks so terrible. Hi, Allin. How are you doing, baby girl? Where's the button? There it is. Hi, baby. Okay. So, right into stats. There's Lilas. She knows all the tricks. All of them. Oh, weird. But did you, like, play it every day, or do you had something else you played all the time? And then there's her, results. And then her personality with owner points. Next is Dakashi. She knows up to rollover. That's about all I get to with my dogs, and then I like quit. And her stats. She's farther along than I thought she was too. And then there's her winner points and stuff. She finally hit 1,000. Yay. And then Allin. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I just took really poor care of mine. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know then. And then there's Allin. She knows up to around. And then she has no results. Yay me! Yeah. I'm so glad you weren't here when like my stream kept buffering. Cause like I was over on the other side of my room for a little while and my stream kept buffering. That's how bad my connection was. And now I'm over on the other side of my room where I usually stream and it's just fine. Like, what the heck? No, wrong dog. Oh no, not him. He needs to stay. All in. A wedgie. Oof. Yeah, it kept, like, every 10 seconds I was hitting the reconnect button because it kept buffering. It's probably why I had, like, 2 people in the beginning of the stream, and they both left because of that. And then I had 7 when I came back over here, and now only 5 of them, and the 5 of them have left. Yay. Oh. Yes, he's a baby. It's a baby boy. I used to put this, you guys used to know, I used to put this hat on Wedgie all the time. And that was like all his pictures. I took it off of him and everybody was like, oh my gosh. He's like a really handsome boy. So I haven't really put it on him since. It's kind of nice. Oh! See, like with Gaylord too. I always put him in one of the safari hats. It really depends on who's in the house. And yes, it's kind of like his signature thing, but I've been trying to figure out what else I could put on him. See what else would look kind of nice. I'll put this on Oliver. Oh, look at him. Okay. I'm not really paying attention to the comments right now. So if you've said anything in the past like 5 minutes, I have no idea what you said. I mean, I can probably look. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Get up. Oh my god. Look at him. Oh my god. That's so cute. Yes. What a bab. He's a bab. He's so cute. It's another. Wedgie, shut up. Shut up. I'm so mad. I'm gonna leave that on him. He looks adorable. Okay. Oliver, what are you doing, boy? Okay. So I don't know who I'll be leaving in this house, because I haven't, like, I'll probably be leaving Takashi. Or maybe Allen. They're both really close, so I don't know. Yes! Okay, so Oliver's stats and stuff. He has over 1,000 honor points. He was my very first cat to hit over 1,000, actually. This that I noticed. And then Gaylord. I know all the tricks yet? No. Yo! Then there's stat. And then those are his stats, or his results, I guess. And then Wedgie. He ends up to jump. And then his results. And his stuff. Okay, he's one of them. All of the dogs on this version, except for Wedgie, have hit over 1,000 honor points. And Wedgie's one of my older dogs on this game. That tells you how much he's never in the house. Whoops. Okay. So we will leave Wedgie in the house with All-In. And I guess I'll leave Gaylord too. Because All-In was a little less than Takashi, I think. And I think Gaylord's like the second most. Like second least. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. Me. Every day of my life, though. What a cutie. I love her. Okay. Let's feed the other two. And sometimes I wonder when I play these games and I get like, okay, a dog that's supposed to be like the daughter or a sibling of another dog, or even like, okay, like a kid, I guess, of, I know I said that, but I need to change the word. I sometimes wonder if they, like, the dogs know, in a way, because, like, usually the whole, like, they usually all get along, like, the two of them usually get along really well, and it kind of scares me. It's like, I wonder if they, like, if they figured that out sometimes. I don't know if that's just me, or if I'm just a little crazy, but... Okay. I saved already, but I'm saving again. Alright, we're moving to GRV3, one of my other favorite versions. Again, I love all my versions very much, but... Okay. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I wonder if they, like, know that they're, like, you know, related to each other. It sometimes makes me wonder. But sometimes it doesn't happen like that, and it just kind of sucks. But whatever. Anyway, we're at my GRV3 now, and we've got 3 good girls right here. Oh, okay, I'm out of food on this version. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. We were like out of food on this version. Wait, can I see something? Wow, okay. These dogs are fat. Okay. That's nice. See, why? Why must my dogs be like hating? Okay, wait, no, not that. How many do I have? Okay, 8. Yes! I missed. I tried to throw something out, and I missed the trash can. I had like this piece of plastic that came from something, and it was just... Okay. So I went to GameStop yesterday, and I saw a used Nintendogs 𝙬𝙬𝘗 but it was like 20 bucks. And I'm like, why? It's a used game. Why are you wanting so much for it? Like, seriously. On Amazon, we have like no games of N+C left on my Amazon. And even if we have nothing left, they're selling them for like 70 bucks. And I'm like, that's overly expensive. Do you want to? We can. Because I do want to RP with her. Because she's a good girl and she deserves love, okay? I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I think everything at that one was overpriced. Except for all the Wii games, which happen to be like between like $5-10 bucks. Which I don't even get either. Because isn't like the original Nintendo DS like older than the Wii system? Because like, come on. That's probably why, actually. Because it's such an older system now and like an older game that they're selling it for more. It just happens to be that way sometimes. I think she did, but like it got missing, like went missing. I don't even know if the other person wants to continue, so like, heck if I know at this point. This poor girl. And I have a song stuck in my head and I really want to sing right now, but I will sound like a dying whale because I have barely woken up. Yay! That's me every morning, by the way. Like, okay, it's almost noon and I'm still not awake. Like, it's just me. Wait. I don't know. Wait, did I do my math right? No, I'm confused. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I had done some math earlier to figure out how long this version would be, and I think I did the math wrong. It's like almost 2.5 hours instead of 1.5. Well, okay. Anyway, let's go to the stats now. So for 𝙭𝙼𝙁, again, why? Her tricks. Don't ask why it says that. I typoed and I didn't catch it until last minute. She knows all the way to lay down. Whoopsies. There's that. And then whoops. I think I have all the dogs that I need in the house right now. Alright, so next is Misha. Doesn't have very much done with her either. She knows the first 3 tricks and that's about it. And then obviously no results, I haven't done much with her. And then her other things. Again, what have I told y'all? I really suck at taking care of my dogs. Welcome to my channel where I legit I'm a great influence, guys. Okay, and then Lindy. And she knows the first 3 tricks. Yep. Again, I told you, I'm terrible. Yeah, these 3 definitely are staying in the house. That's why I saved when I did. I'm gonna go get the other 3. Which are Siobhan, Lynn, and Vari, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Vari, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, Vari. Angrily tap screen. That's not working. Whoops. Oofs. And I don't think any of the other dogs in this version have met Misha yet, other than those 3. I'm kind of scared, to be fair. Like, how they would all react around her, because, like, I don't know. Hey. It's kind of surprising that Lindy and 𝙭𝙼𝙁 get along really well, though, like, because I think both 𝙭𝙼𝙁 and Ginevra, when I had Ginevra, got along with Lindy really well, which was surprising. For why, I don't know. It just was. Wow, her work is really annoying. My dog. There we go. Okay, so next few. Okay, Siobhan. I think she knows all the tricks. Oh, she needs to learn Howl. And her results. Yeah, Maltese are really adorable, and I love them. And then there's her owner points and stuff. So next is Lynn's face palms. Anyway, she can learn all the tricks up to breakdance. She just knows up to spin. And there's her stats. And her owner points and personality. And lastly, we have Vari. She knows the first 3. That's all she knows. Her results. That's those 2. And then, ooh, who was it? Her and Lindy are really close in age and also in owner points. So, I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'll switch her out with 𝙭𝙼𝙁, I think, because 𝙭𝙼𝙁 has the most out of all of those 3. So, I was like trying to decide if I was gonna keep 𝙭𝙼𝙁, Misha, and Lindy, or if I was gonna do with Vari, Misha, and Lindy. And I think I'll do Vari, Misha, and Lindy because 𝙭𝙼𝙁 I think has the most owner points out of those other 3. Obviously, other than Siobhan and Lynn, of course. So they both have hit over 1,000. I love all the dogs in this version, so it sucks that I have to do stuff like this, but I just don't have enough honor points, if you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, oof. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. Okay, who's whining? Lindy, is it you? Why are you like this? Why? What's wrong? Oh, crap. Rough. Bark, bark. Hi, Barry. If you want a really annoying breed. No, I'm just kidding. I love miniature pinchers. Also, I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but I think all of these dogs, plus the house on this version, are all very similar in color. Except for Siobhan. But it's fine. Let's look at the girls. See, these three are all very similar in color. Like when I was deciding on a color for Misha, I knew I had to stick with the color scheme I had going on. I mean, it wasn't hard because both her parents were in the same theme kind of color too, so you know, not hard. Okay, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. My voice is dying too, so. I've been dying all stream. What are you talking about, Rachel? Okay. Next is FBB3 with Valentina. I don't play on this version very much. If I have to say it, but like version I don't really like, it's this one. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm a weirdo who doesn't really like this version that much. I do love all the dogs on it though. I just have a hard time getting on this one. Probably because all the dogs are fat. Probably why. That's probably a good reason to say why. Like, seriously. Okay. And whoa. It's so quiet. Where did everybody go? Wait. Reboot. Oh. What I mean by everybody loves me. Yeah, I'm very passive aggressive. Yay, man. I'm not gonna say anything because I want to just talk to myself. You're a little lonely. It's okay. Oh, I need to go back to the store. I have nothing. See, I don't ever go on this version. That's how you like. It's like, okay, I never go on this version, so I have literally nothing on it. It sucks. I mean, I have a ton of money, which is cool, but I don't have the supplies I need. Yay. I also have 4 surprise cookies for some reason. Okay, B. That's one way to say, oh, yep, I do nothing on this version. I don't know. One thing I don't get is how you can watch these guys without them shorting out. Like, it makes no sense. But game logic, I guess. I'm giving away some of my old DS games, like the ones that I don't really play anymore, like ones I used to play when I was younger. And going away to my cousin, who might be probably getting a DS for Christmas. I can't say anything because he doesn't watch my streams either, but he's like 6, but still, you never know. So I'm giving those away to him. I still have a bunch of mine though, because most of them were my sister's, but they used to be mine, so I gave them to my sister. But now my sister doesn't want them, so. Couple of the old, there's like, I have a bunch of weird games. Like my sister had this one like game called Let's Draw. She's getting rid of that one. I'm getting rid of the one SpongeBob game I had from when I was like 8. And I'm also getting rid of one of the Zuzu Puppy games we had, and a Zuzu Princess. And I had a Squinkies game too, which I'm getting rid of too. So that's about it though. I mean, my cousin's like 6 and he's like a boy, but he probably get some enjoyment out of those, right? There's no gender limit to most of those. But yeah, that's what I'm. And if I find any other ones, I might get rid of them, but I haven't found any other ones I really am willing to give away, so. Look at her. Okay, so going into the stats stuff for this version. Okay. Her tricks, I think. Okay, she's got to learn the last 4. Not bad at all. Her results. We're working there. Yeah. And then her personality and honor points. This doesn't actually fit her, but you know, it's okay. Alright, so reboot. Why? This needs to go away. She's been overfed for months. I don't even feed her. I'm like, why? Like, I don't even come on this version to feed her. It's like, not even funny. She knows the first 3 tricks, that's it. And her results are absolutely nothing. And then there's her honor points and her personality. I think, honestly, why is everybody texting me now? I can't answer anybody's text right now. Anyway, I think the main reason she's probably fat is because I leave her in the hotel too much. I don't know! And she just gets overfed there, I guess. Anyway, now Dobby. Those first 3 tricks. Then her results are absolutely nothing. And then... Why? Why do I do this? Okay. So definitely these 2 are staying. Most of the dogs in those versions don't have many honor points. It kind of sucks, to be fair. You should have seen my text blowing up like last week, like right like on Thanksgiving or something, or maybe the day after. No, like the Wednesday before. My texts were blowing up. Everybody was texting me. I'm like, hi guys. But it's fine because I do like getting texted. It means people like me, but I also hate it because it gets annoying sometimes. And sometimes I just don't want to talk to people, you know? Like, I'm not trying to ignore anybody right now, but I kind of have to. Because I'm trying to do things. Hey, I love you. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's not nice. Oh God. What are you doing, girly? God, look at her. She's such a pretty girl. She's such a pretty girl. Okay. And that's her stuff there. And then Crookshanks. I couldn't fit his whole name. Whoosh! Nick goes out the hearts. And then Fritz's. Okay, I think I'm trying to figure out who's staying in the house. So Fritz, Bobby, Crookshanks? I'll reboot. And then his tricks. He goes through 3 tricks. That's it. And the results I showed you. And then his stuff up here I showed you too. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yes, it's Fritzy. Fritz doesn't get much attention either. I love him to death though. If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Dressed up like $1 million trooper. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. Come with me for Rockefellers. Rock with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the Ritz. I had to. It's like one of his theme songs. My mom came up with it. My mom helps me out with a lot of stuff when it comes to Nintendogs. Like, okay, she helped me come up with a name for this boy. And reboot. And actually, she came up with, Bernard's name, too. I'm trying to think what else my mom helped me with, but I can't think of anything. She likes to help me with theme songs too, because she knows a lot more songs than I do. Yeah. A lot more variation of songs anyway. Me, I listen to like one genre, that's it. So, although I like to say I'm pretty open with music too. But it really depends on the day. Okay, so I'm done with that version. Now, see, if I didn't do anything with my mom, she'd probably hate me. So, I mean, I try to but ugh. Why doesn't my TPV3 want to work? There's good boys on this version. I need to go see those good boys. Yeets. Okay. The good boys aren't currently in the house, but that's okay. These are some good pets too. Mostly corals, but. He's on this version. I just have to get him out of the hotel. He's just not gonna hatch it. There's Kara. Well, I named her. I pronounced her name Kara, but I switch between the two a lot. It's like with like a lot of my dogs though, like Andy. Like when I first named her, I pronounced her name Andy, but because of her, like, I came up with a full name for her. The pronunciation of her name changed, and I'm too lazy to change it in the game, so, you know. Same goes with Allens as well, because I pronounced her name wrong when I named her, and I'm too lazy, and I really don't want to rename her, so I left it. I say it right when I talk about her. When I have to call her over, though, I say it the way I pronounced it. Same with, like, okay, when I call Kara over, I have to say Kara, or else she won't come over. If I call Allen over, I have to say Elaine, which is the way I pronounced it when I first named her, which I know I'm stupid. But I was also like 9, so, okay, no, I was like 11, so. Maybe. I'm trying to remember how old I was. I don't remember, but I was still kind of young, and I didn't know how to pronounce it. And I didn't even look it up before I decided to name her. I just called her, yep, that's gotta be her name. And then I looked it up one day, and I'm like, oh. Whoops. So doing the stats with these guys, oh my god, I love her. She's so pretty. Okay. So starting with Kara. Her tricks. She knows up to spin. And then her results, pretty much nothing. Except she's an amateur cut for lore. Then there's her personality with her owner points. Yeah, she's not a lot. Next is Faith. I don't know why it popped up like that. I shouldn't have done that. She knows up to spin as well. And then her results, basically the same as Kara's. And then those are her. That's her personality with her owner points. And then Bernard. He knows up to spin as well. Probably the same results, yes. And there's his personality and owner points. He just hit 200. This is also kind of sad. The main 3 dogs on this version, which are Lindsay, Santiago, and Norman, probably. Which were the first 3 dogs on this version, by the way, but, you know. They probably have over 1,000. Well, these guys, they're nowhere near it. Rip. Rip them, I guess. I mean, Norman's probably close, but has probably quite hit 1,000 yet, but. I know Lindsay has. Lindsay's at like 2,000, I think. We're about to see some good pets. Nope, not. Yeah, okay, sure. I tried to hit Santiago. I hit Norman instead. Dude, Norman is so small compared to like Kara. Cause like, okay, Norman is like I thought for a while that he was like Kara's size, but I had both Kara and Santiago in the house with him one day. And then I called them all up to me. Turns out Norman's the size of Santiago. He's a small boy. But it's cute, so it's fine. It's very cute. What a good boy. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Cute. Also cute. I like that too. We'll go with that though, I think. Okay. So doing these guys' stats. Lindsay. She knows all of the tricks up to breakdance. Okay, she's not quite at 2,000 yet. Then her results, she's in Master Cup for obedience, so she's really close. And then she's 200 away from hitting 2,000. Wow, man, if you missed. Yes, they are there. I already showed that. Alright. And here's Santiago. He can learn, he has to learn sneeze. And then those are his results, which are a little all over the place, but you know, it's cool. And then he is almost 1,000 owner points. Yes, she is, and I love her. And then there's his personality. And then Norman, who is a small boy. He knows up to a spin or around. And then his results. And then his... Okay, so I thought he's farther back than I thought. But that's okay. And then there's his personality owner points. I want to show you something real quick. I know I've said this already, but... Come here. These three are like my smallest boys, or smallest pets. So there's Norman, and then Lindsay and Santiago. They're all like the same size. It's so cute. Whoops. Can you guys like not do that? Did you see that? That was cute. Okay. Okay, I have to go back and look at that. That was adorable. Look at him! Okay. How much I want to keep these guys in the house because I love them. I have to go swap back for the other three because they don't have as many owner points as those three do. I may have saved, but I'm gonna just go back and get them. See, one thing I don't get is why the pet hotel, when you put them in the pet hotel and stuff. Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, oops, I hit the donate button instead of leave hotel. Whoopsies. Oh. My dad's home. Hi. Well, my parents are home now. Well, oh well. I didn't get texted, so I'm assuming I'm safe. Yeah. Okay, and as I was saying, I don't get why, like, in this game, like, when you put the pets in the pet hotel, I don't quite get why they take the accessories off of them. Like, yeah, I kind of get it, but I also kind of don't get it, because it, like, makes no sense to me. I don't know. Some things in this game don't make sense, but... Okay, hang on, I have to answer my mom's text. That's not how you spell streaming. Sorry, I was texting my mom back. I had to let her know I was streaming. I'm almost done though. Okay. So I'm trying to get through these guys a little bit quicker. Alright, so next we're going to my fourth version. So next is GRV4. So my Rainbow's Ranch version. Not much has changed since I last played on that one, but Why isn't it loading? Excuse me. Can you, like, load? Please? Hate that I have to blow into my device to get it to work sometimes. Like, you're not even supposed to do that, but it works. And, like, messing up. There we go. Okay. We just hit 2 hours of a live stream. Heck yes, boys. Okay. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. Oh, do I remember what I was gonna say? No. Darn. Yes! Oh, hang on. Oof. Oh yeah, I have a civics test tomorrow. Crap. Thanks for reminding me. Well, crap. I'll be fine. I can use my notes. I'll be just fine. Probably. Oops. Why is my phone dying? It's plugged in and it's dying. What the heck? When I started streaming, it was like 70%. It's like 40% and charging. Right now. Like, what the heck? I probably just can't keep up. Which sucks, but... I don't know what my dad's doing. I don't even know if you guys can hear him, but he's being weird. Oof. Okay. So here we go with these cuties. It's seriously lovely. I'm in this outfit. It looks so cute on him. Kind of reminds me of what I had Izzo wearing and whatever, but it's still cute. I love the Jack Russells in the glasses, though. Okay, starting off with Bruno. He still knows all the tricks. He's obviously won all of the competitions. And he has 2,000, almost 2,500 owner points. And his personality is right there. Again, I have so many dogs with that personality, it's not even funny. Okay, then we have Dainty. Her tricks, I'm trying to keep up. She's up to sneeze, so
She learned how to break dance now. And her results, she's a Master Cup for Obedience, Pro Cup for Lore, and hasn't even entered anything for disc competition. And then that's her personality, which does really fit her, but she's also really shy, so like, yee. She's like really shy anyway, but like it still really fits her either way. And then has a little over 1,000 honor points. And with Liam, my boy Liam, he probably doesn't know very many tricks. Yeah, he knows up to spin again. Whatever. He is an amateur kit for lure coursing, but that's it for the other two. Nothing in the other two. He has 400 honor points, a little over 400, and his personality is happy boy is fascinated by the world around him. That's the first time I've read it. Woo! I'm not reading them because it takes up a lot of my voice, and my voice is already dying. But it's been dying like the whole stream, so it's totally fine. So we're gonna go get Bree, Lila, and Everest now. I cannot wait to do a like headcanon voices video for these guys because I know a lot of people are super hyped about it, but it takes a long time to do that, and I still have to go figure out some voices for some of these guys. Like I have some, I like have a whole list on my Google Docs ready to go, but I still have a few that I'm like trying to figure out, will that work for that dog or will it not, kind of thing. Like, is it actually good or not? So I'm fighting with myself about it, but it's okay. Because I'll eventually be like, okay, whatever, I'm done. Gotta give her the necklace. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Baby Bree. Actually, I have a different thing for her. There we go. That's cute. Okay. So going into here. She knows up to spin. Results. She's a amateur cup for obedience. And then that's her honor point count and her personality. I think I'm gonna put her, Liam, and Everest in the house when I'm done with this. And then here's Lila. Oh, maybe Lila. We'll just see. We'll see. Have to see who has more, Lila or Everest. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave these three because I think didn't I say that Liam had just hit a little over 400? Yeah, so maybe we'll see. That's her personality and stuff. Her tricks to there. And she's an amateur cup for lore. And for Everest, I'll leave Everest and get Liam. And that's his personality with his honor point count. And then he knows the first three tricks. I haven't done anything with him since I've adopted him. Whoops. And then there's that. And I'm going to go back to the hotel and go get Liam. Because he has a few less honor points than Lila. And that's what's going to happen. I want to see if Bree and Liam still get along, because the first day I brought them home, they got along just fine. But I just want to kind of see if they still get along. It'd be funny if they don't. Yeah, I'd say so. Everest, what are you doing, child? I have to buy them more food, but I don't need to right now. I'd say laziness, but it's really not that hard to go do that. Plus, we have enough money. I don't want to. Okay, what version's next? Oh, FBV. 4 Cruises version. Yes, what a boy. Okay. So my next version is FBV4. So gonna go do that one now. Why is my DS unplugged? I plugged it in, but it unplugged itself. Nice. I just dropped it. I'm not very gentle. I'm very clumsy, if anything. We're almost to my favorite version, guys. Woo! I have a lot of food for these guys, so I'm not worried about running out on this version. I love her. Look at the heart shades on her. They look so nice. They look really good on Dahlia, too. You know, sometimes I wish I could get my real cat in this game, but it's kind of hard to. Because he's not really a calico cat. But. Aw, darn. So is mine, though. Mine doesn't charge properly, and the, circle pad is all messed up. I can go get it and I can show you. Like, if you can watch, like, Duke's first music video, you'll see that it's, like, spinning in circles constantly. Which is what it still does. It doesn't do that anymore, but it used to do that, like, all the time. Also, my cartilage in that hurt really bad. So, like, okay, I'm gonna move. My screen's all scratched. And then if we close it and go to the back. Stand up. Be a good boy and stand up. See, that's the paint's chipping. So, it doesn't charge properly anymore. So, you know. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth. When your pet has the same middle, like their first name is your middle name. That's weird. Yeah, so. Yeah, Elizabeth's first name is actually my middle name. My middle name is Elizabeth. And my dog Takashi, her middle name is Elizabeth. So she also shares a middle name with me. Though I might change the way Takashi's middle name is spelled just to make it a little different. Make it an S instead of a Z. I don't know. I just spell names a lot differently just to try and prevent possible things like, you know, like when I was searching for names, I would make sure that I wasn't copying anybody. Like, that was the biggest thing for me. You can just send it to me elsewhere. You can private message me. But, like, there's, like, no point in me doing it now. And I know at the beginning of the stream, I said I wasn't going to say anything about it, but I just did. Whoops. Oh, well. It's not really part of it, though. Not really. Can't hear him. So many thoughts running through you. When he found out he makes his rounds when you go out. Oh no. Yeah, my love is a lie. We lock up inside with the walls up. I'm taking my time to show you I'm not gonna hurt you. The look in your eyes is telling me more than your words could. One of a kind, fixed in gold. But honey, I don't know how he let you go. He's crazy, diamond girl. He let me steal you like a thief in the night. A diamond girl. Sorry, I had to sing it. It's such a good song. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do these guys in just a minute. I'm just gonna let her finish. Okay. So, Elizabeth. She has 200 points. That's her personality. And then for Ryder, his tricks. He knows up to jump. As far as we've gotten. His results is an amateur cut for lure and disc and a junior cut for obedience. And then he has 450 unit points, and there's his personality. And then we have Ringo. He knows the first 3 tricks, that's about it. And then he's an amateur cut for lure. And there's his owner points with his personality. I'm gonna go with the other 3, so Cruz, Angus, and Colby. My voice cracked when I said Colby's name. That was weird. Sorry, I just had to sneeze and it was weird. I literally did not, like, my sneezes get so loud, I legit tried to, like, make it so it didn't happen. It kind of happened. I'm sorry. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, these boys don't really have many owner points either. It kind of sucks. Because I love this version. I used to play it all the time. But I finished it, so I stopped playing. I think the one dog that has the most is Cruz. Guys, look what I have. I have the bowl cut wig. It kind of reminds me of the one knit hat in the original games, but looking at it closer, it really doesn't. I don't know who'd put that on their dogs. Like, it doesn't even actually look that good, but that's just me being dumb. Oh. Yeah, this was the first version I ever got it on. Okay. So for Cruz's stats, he is a Nintendogs Cup and has won them both, a disc and lore, and he is a Master Cut for obedience trial. So we're really close to becoming a golden dog too. And then he knows all the tricks up to breakdance. And then he has 1,819 owner points, so 200 more, and he'll have unlocked Howl. One little thing. Yeah, I have the heart shades on this version, along with TPV4. Because I street passed them over, and I have the hoop on my GRV1. And then, so one little tip for you, if you're trying to get your dogs to learn Howl, they don't unlock the trick until 2,000 owner points, but that's a good thing to know. And then, here's his personality. And then we have Colby. He has 190 owner points, whoops, and there's his personality. And then Angus is 279, and there's his personality. So I'm trying to decide, and he knows the first 3 tricks, and then there's his results. I'm trying to decide which pets I should put in here. Definitely, not necessarily, because I've had dogs go into the Nintendogs Cup for obedience without having Howl, but they probably do get it after they win it, though. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that much. I'm trying to decide. So definitely Angus and Colby. Maybe I'll put, okay, Ringo or Ryder. I'm trying to decide. Probably Ringo, because Ringo, again, was pretty far behind. And besides, these, Ringo and Colby and Angus are all named after real-life pets that either I've owned or my friends have owned, or from close friends, so we're going to do those 3. Huh. I'll have to look into that. I will enter him in cruise in a master cup a little later and look into it. Ah. Yeah. I see now. Colby, why were you laying in the food? Aw. Ringo, what are you doing? Yeah. I think that's how it was for a couple of my other dogs too. I think it was the same for... I can't remember which one, but there was one dog that had Nova, I think? I think it was Nova. Nova might have one though. I don't remember. I think it was Nova, but it could have been another dog. I don't remember. I'm terrible at remembering this. I think Bruno did. I'm trying to remember. I literally don't remember. I know Soleil had known it before she even entered. Like, any. Oops, you probably should go do that. Colby, what are you doing, child? Did you guys see him doing that? Did you guys see that? Colby, Colby, get away from there. Ah! Angus, no. Angus, get down. Get down, child. I'm trying to redecorate. There. I'm just trying to redecorate. You have to get off the freaking bed. Okay. There. Also, yeah, I have the arowana aquarium in the corner. It's kind of creepy, but I do love it, so I had the money, so I bought it. Okay, so I saved. And now we're going on TPV4, my favorite version. And, like, legit, probably the longest going series I'll ever have on my channel. For all I know, it won't end. It's not ending for quite a while yet. We still have a ton to do. I'd just like Francisca to win for once, you know what I mean? I think she finally did. I don't remember. Maybe you guys want to see me do that live? See if she'll win the Master Cup live? Sure, we can do that. I'm totally cool with that. She probably won't, though. We've got the squad here. A squad. Hey. Oh. Nice. Nice. Well, that's gonna suck. Because now I guess I can't do anything with that her, and I have to do stuff. Oh, she did win finally with Master Cup. Never mind. Never mind. It's probably from all the training I did. That's why she's so skinny, but I'll work with her some more, I think a little bit more. I know definitely the number 35, which will be in December, right before Trucy's birthday, will be her Nintendogs Cup win, so I do know it, because obviously I'm not uploading this week, so unless I decide, oh, you know, let's record 35 and get it up, but that'll probably not happen, but we'll see. That might be a good chance of me doing it. Ah, running towards me. Probably Trucy. Probably all three of them. I have so much money on this version, and I can't do anything with it. Cries. Okay. I'll start with Fiend. My dog left his toy in my room. He was in here earlier. There we go. Bean. He's a good boy. My screen is so bright. I just looked really straight into my screen and that hurt my eyes. Ow. Yes. Turn my brightness down. That was really bright and that hurt my eyes. I'm starting to wonder really if my volume is too loud and they can't hear over me. Like, I'm trying to figure it out for like the doghouse and stuff. Like, sometimes I think my volume is too loud and you guys can't hear me over the volume of the game. So I have to turn up my volume on my Sony Vegas, but like then the music's too loud. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure everything out. I still don't even have it perfect with talking about Nintendogs either. I'm trying my best. You know, I miss my old camera, the one I used for the beginning of Rainbow's Ranch. I miss that camera. It broke on me. I missed it. It was great. It was a great quality camera, and it had beautiful audio quality and beautiful video quality, and oh my god, I miss it. And it didn't record in square, it recorded in widescreen. My current camera records in square, and it's gross, and I have to fix that, and it's why it takes so long to render those videos. I miss that camera. Anyway. I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, and I saw like a bunch of books I wanted, and I'm like, that's all I'm probably gonna get for Christmas now. Budget for this manga, though, wasn't my... Okay, maybe it was my fault. I found the manga section, I went a little crazy. I didn't buy anything, of course, except for maybe like one thing. We bought like one thing from my mom. But that was about it. And then it's also because we spent like $300 at GameStop yesterday too, so you know. Alright, so we're going into stats. There's Francisca's stats. I don't know why she's skinny. I don't know what happened. But it's better than being overfed, I guess. Here are her stats. She has 2,000, almost 2,500 owner points. And there's her personality. Yeah, I don't get to go much either. And it does make me sad, too. But it's fine. And then, I don't really go places, so. There's, she knows all of the tricks. And then her results. She's really close there. You guys see that? She finally won Master Cup, so, you know. I don't remember if I did that off camera or if I recorded an episode for that. I don't remember. I have to look. I think it was an last episode. Anyway. And then there's Phoenix. He knows up to stand. And, again, the pun. Okay. And then his results. He's in Pro Cup for lore. Which is good. Because this is where he's supposed to be. Focusing on, I believe. I did write that down. Yes, yes. Him and Dahlia are working on it. Which is weird why they paired them up together, you know? Kill me. Okay. And then, yeah. I did that already. I'm stupid. I just clicked out of that. And then there's his... Okay, I'm sorry. I edited that. It was cute. Okay. And then there's his a little over 1,000 owner points, and there's his personality. And then Juicy. And then she knows what to jump. And then she has no results yet, but this is where she could be focusing in obedience trial. And then she has a little over 600 on her points. And there's her personality, which kind of fits her in a way. I don't know yet, though. For sure, because she doesn't really... I mean, yeah, she has quite a bit of character development, but she doesn't... But I don't know that much. Yeah, she does get her character development in that one case, but
I haven't played it yet. Drop it off the doggos and getting the other 3. You know, I tried to put Dolly and Tristy in the same house at one point. It ended terribly. I don't remember if I had Phoenix in the house too, but I don't really care. Oops. I hit the wrong dog again. I hate when I do that. That doesn't look too bad, but I don't know if I like that on her. To look. Why do I have 4 red hibiscus flowers? Well, I know what I'm doing. Selling them. Those look so cute on her. Oh, cute. Okay, so going into here, there's a Dahlia's. She has 753 on her points. She knows up to cheer. Oops. And her results are also, she's also where she's supposed to be, awesome. And I already showed you that. And then clavier. Yes, the little devil. He knows up to jump. And then results. He's not even where he's supposed to be, but you know, he's up here with this competition, but you know what? I could care less right now. He has 582 on our points, and there's his personality. Hey. Anyway. And now Apollo. He knows up to jump as well. His results. That's where he is too. Like, I wrote it all down. Trucy and Francisca are both, basically their main focus is obedience. But obviously Francisca is going to win them all. And then you have Apollo and Clavier and Disc and Phoenix and Dahlia and lower coursing. So that's going to be their main focus, and hopefully the Nintendogs Cup they win. That better be right too. If I didn't finish. And then he has 525. Yes! And then there's his personality. You know, all of these guys are very close in owner points. And it's awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go put the main 3, like the 3 dogs I'm supposed to be working on, the first 3 dogs in the house. So it'll be Phoenix, Dahlia, and Francisca. Once Francisca is done with all of her competitions, I won't have her in the house as much, which sucks for me because I love her. But I'll swap for probably Clavier. And once, you know, Dahlia is done, all of that, I'll swap them out as they get finished. But it's okay. But I'll try to make it so you guys see some certain ones every so often. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna switch her back with that. That was the issue. That goes over there. And that goes to you. He's like, what? There we go. Alright, so that's one more version down. We have one more to go. We have to do French Bulldog version 5, which will probably be the one I'll spend the least amount of time on. Because I only have 5 dogs in that version. I'm almost ready to get number 6. I just need to push Winona a little harder. I don't want to, but I have to. It's almost 1 o'clock, guys. Whoa. I've almost been going for... I have? I don't know.
2 hours. I know, it's a little over 2 hours. Oh, hecky. I can almost get my next toggle on this version. Alright, so we're doing FPV5. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my versions away now while I'm waiting on it to load. Alrighty. Here we are. Just putting some versions. I'm just gonna, you can probably hear them snapping into place. That's normal. Just gonna, they all have their own special case they all go into. They all have a Nintendogs case. If I didn't have this version, all my Nintendogs games would fit, but, because of this version, I can't put one of my Nintendogs, for my original Nintendogs versions in that case, which is fine. But so these guys aren't quite as dirty, so I'm not gonna worry about. Except 𝙬𝙁. 𝙬𝙁, are you okay, buddy? What are you doing? What have you been doing, sir? I know. Like, okay. I haven't watched the new episode from this week yet. I'm a little behind because I'm waiting for my sister. The Sound to Turnabout Melody episode made me love him a little more than I used to hate him, because you kind of know it kind of helped him in a way. It gave him a little more to his character, and I really think it helped me improve. I don't feel like I'm saying like a horrible thing when I say his name anymore, which is definitely an improvement. But I don't know. Yeah, that was the last one I saw was last week's with the start of Recipe for Turnabout, which I hate so much, and it's killing me. Oh, he just fell over. The only dog I'm watching is 𝙬𝙁. That's legit the only dog I'm watching, because he's a dirty boy. He has another little black spot on his tail. I just want to let you know, for Recipe for Turnabout, hi Brody! Oh my god. Recipe for Turnabout is, I hate it. There's like one character that I'm just like, hi, how are you? Oh god, my voice like did something really weird. Oof. Okay, so going into the stats for these guys. We first have Winona. Winona. I know. It's hard. Okay, so her tricks. I'm alright, I'm tired. Winona knows up to break dance. And her results are looking good. And then I showed you that. And there's her other info. Why am I doing this? I'm like flipping my like old DS around in my hands, and it like dropped. I dropped it and it landed on my foot. Probably why it's such a bad condition. Anyway, moving on. Next is Manfred. Whoa. That's confusing. He knows up to left paw. That's it. Which I did goof, by the way. I did goof the back. I made it straight backwards. And yeah, it's really creepy. And then there's his competition results, which are stupid. Anyway. And then we have 𝙬𝙁. Me too. Obviously no results. He only knows the first 3 tricks. So I just got him. And then there's his stuff there. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go here. This dude's creepy too. There's me, it's Kay. I don't know how many people are actually still active. There's not a lot of us. I don't think. Like, a lot of us are active, but, like, there's a lot of us that are, like, kind of not as active as we used to be, and it confuses me, because I don't even know who's, like, active anymore. Yeah, there's, like, 3 of us. That's it. She's a cutie. Okay. Tallulah. Hi, Tallulah. Okay. So then we have Viva. Yeah. Okay. She's only got 250 on her points, and there's her personality. And then Tallulah. She's all same. And then there's her all the way up to, she knows all the tricks that she can learn right now. And then her results. Yes, Viva. And then there's her other info. Yay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go get Winona so I can leave Viva in the house for a little bit because there's someone who really wants to see her in the next episode. So if you want, Brody, I can send you the link to it in our on Snapchat, and you can join it. Because Google Plus is shutting down, we had to move somewhere, so we moved to the Amino we moved to Amino, and yep. I'll send it. Yeah. Yeah, Google Plus is shutting down in, like, July, I think. Or August, one of the two. Yeah. Alright, so I don't even know if that community, like, I'm trying to think about it. Like, I'm trying to think, did any of my other communities get deleted? Because I don't know if communities get deleted due to inactivity or not. I'm confused. Anyway, I'll let you guys finish the conversation while I end this. So, I got through all my versions today. It's taken me literally 2.5 hours, but it's fine. She was like moderator on that community. She like, and then an older person in the community was the owner, but she no longer is. Yeah, it got deleted for some reason. Anyway, because I finally got through all of my versions, I have to end the stream now. I have something else I have to do. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. And, Brody, I will send you the link to the Amino. And, yeah. Bye. I'll let you guys finish up. Okay. Bye.